Hi, today's video will be about mindfulness, and before you stop watching because you're thinking mindfulness and motherhood really don't go well together, hear me out. I know it's hard, it seems impossible, like when you feel like every moment is just disaster waiting to happen, it's difficult to think of being mindful. And even people like myself, I've been practicing mindfulness for at least 5 years, and when I became a mom, I thought that I had completely lost that skill, that it just wasn't possible to be mindful ever again. But mindfulness is simply the ability to be fully present and aware of where you are and what is happening in that moment without feeling overwhelmed and without being overly reactive. Does that sound familiar? I think most moms are more in the reactive mode than in the present moment. And, who can blame them? But if you manage to bring that skill or to learn that skill or to bring it back, then it can help tremendously with stress. So that it doesn't feel like your mind has like 30 tabs open all the time, and that even when it's quiet, you still need to be on TikTok or Instagram scrolling, really being present. And so I suggest that we do an exercise together today. I call it the senses exercise. It's very easy to do, and it's very simple. Even if you've never done anything that has to do with mindfulness in your life, you can still try and do this. If you like it, let me know. Maybe I can make Monday, Mindful Monday, and share an exercise every week. Let me know if you like it. So leave the phone aside and just listen to my voice for the moment. Just start by taking a few deep breaths. Sit comfortably. You don't have to do anything, change anything. Just take a few deep breaths. And then just let the breath be natural. And now we're going to curiously explore one sense at a time and notice anything and everything you can. What do your eyes see? Notice the color, the shape, the texture of what you're seeing. Light, darkness. Don't worry about figuring out what exactly you're looking at or what you think of it. Just explore seeing it. Then turn to hearing. What can you hear? See if you can avoid naming the sounds, like cars or dogs or birds. Just notice sounds as they are. Are they loud, quiet, soothing? Then continue the exploration with touch. What are your hands touching right now? Notice the contact. Is there pressure? The temperature? Is there any movement? The smell? Can you smell anything? Is there an obvious smell, a subtle smell? A familiar smell? And finally, the taste. Can you taste anything? Is it bitter, sweet, spicy, subtle? Now you've explored each sense. Just take a couple more deep breaths. And notice how you're feeling now. It's a moment of awareness. And now you're aware of where you are and what's happening around you. And notice that before getting on with your day. That's it. It's a very easy exercise to do. You can do it whenever you feel like there's too much going on in your head. It's a really nice way to connect with your body.